So right now, again, this education is not just randomly I put horse in arena and horse learn how to stay still here. It's a lot of preparation here, and horse have to stay still and be confident. So a lot of times you probably think horse, we call this halter ground tie. So horse have to stay still in the open space when I apply an extended touch without the halter, not get upset, so that she mentally truly understand to stay still. Not because she have a halter on her face, she ground tie. She truly have to understand in this young age to stay still and control emotions when I ask you to stay still. So we're going to go back to stay still exercises. We're going to finish stay still exercises, and after we're going to combine these exercises and going to put them in the forward motion. So first of all, when horse stays still, again, I come back, horse have to learn how to stay still before we're going to apply this exercise. We have to touch the horse neck, shoulders, rib cage, and hindquarters with flat. And I apply this exercise away from the horse and toward the animal. Because loud movements coming from nowhere towards the object, towards the animal. Tarp flying all the time towards. Tarp never fly away from us. I wish this happened in our life, but tarp all the time flying towards us. Or motorcycles or cars coming towards us. Other riders coming towards us. We're walking towards the horse to put saddle on the horse. We're grooming horse. We're walking towards the animal. So everything, most of it, everything, even fitting horse in the stall, it's again towards the horse. So that's the idea. Away towards the animal. So horse have to stay still, nice and relaxed, and I can apply to the neck, to the shoulders, to the rib cage, to the hindquarters. To the hindquarters, to the rib cage, to the shoulder, to the neck. To the neck, to the shoulder, to the rib cage, to the hindquarters. And horse have to be very, very confident and relaxed. So we're going to change the sides. Again, first of all, to the neck, to the shoulder, to the rib cage, to the hindquarters. To the hindquarters, to the rib cage, to the shoulders, to the neck. To the neck, to the shoulders, to the rib cage, to the hindquarters. Very nice, baby, very nice. So when she done work like that, we're going to say, can we touch you with your leg with flat? Again, away to the leg, away to the front leg, away to the front leg, exactly the same. You know, when tarp touching front leg or we touching with flat front leg of the horse, horse snoring, some horses even kick with front leg. So that's very useful exercise to teach horse away towards the leg. So horse will stay still, not dancing, not prancing, and stay still and accept that. Very nice, beautiful. Because farrier coming and gonna shoe horses in the future, and they're gonna trim horse feet. So that's very important, horse relax. And I shoe and trim my own horses. So most of the time I'm by myself when I'm doing that. So I have to be very, very confident with my horses when they stay still free, or I put them in the cross tie or tie them to the stand. They have to stay still and be very confident. I don't have to have chances in my life so horse is going to injure me and injure themselves. So that's critical important right here. Very nice, beautiful, very nice. So another step I apply with horses with my hand, because I'm gonna brush horses, groom horses, I'm going to put saddle pad on the horse's saddle. I'm going to touch my horses staying from opposite side. Horses have to be very confident with the sound. It looks very simple exercise, but horses, when you start to educate them, they're snoring, they're going sideways, they cannot control themselves. So when I'm using my hand like this around their body, my goal, what I want to see in this exercise, I don't want to see twitching skin. And muscles twitching. I want to see nice and relax, absolutely relax horse. Like a statue. Like I go to museum and I see the horse staying in the pedestal. That's I want to see my horse. Nice and very, very relaxed. And from this side, right here, beautiful. Very good. Very nice, beautiful. So when we're done this exercise with flag, I can touch you. And with my hand, now I'm going to say, can I use exactly the same with the flag? And you're going to be relaxed. That's my legs, that's my saddle pad, that's a grooming horse, that's a shower the horse, that's a touch a horse. Horse have to be very, very confident. And you apply over and over every day, till it's very nice and relaxed, beautiful. And on this side, we're going to do exactly the same this side. And horse have to be confident. I see in my life, when you start young colts, and you start to ride them, and you touch their neck, and horses start to buck or go sideways. I saw even horses flip backwards. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to cover in the horse education everything that's possible. So it's not going to be surprises in the future when I'm going to ride my horses. Beautiful. Very good. Very, very quality of education. Spent a lot of time. Very nice. So when we're done this education with flag, horse control emotion, we're done with flag, and after we rubbing with flag on the horse, now I'm going to say, can you stay still? We're not going to use the flag, very loud movements, and you have to stay still and have this confidence. Very good. And from the side. And from the back. Beautiful. When horse done on this side, we're going to apply on different side. And horse have to be very confident also. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Nice and relax. And again, from this side. Very good. I apply a lot of times confidence around the horse head. Horse, in my opinion, that's the most weak spot in the horse body education, because when horse is grazing, or horse is in the cross tie, or horse is tight, or you even riding horses, or educate them on the ground, what first happen? If they're worried, head go up in the air, and after emotions involved, and horse start to buck, so or run away from us on the ground or under saddle. So for me, it's very important. Again, it's not surprises when she's staying still and I'm using this flag around the head. When I'm going to mount the first time, and I'm going to touch her or swing my reins or swing my hand, say hello to somebody, she's not going to start to falling apart emotionally and start to run or back. So that's my goal. From the side, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. From the back, trail riding. A lot of times we tie horse to the trailer, and in the show or in a trail ride, another rider's coming from the bushes, or something happened behind the horse back, horse is pulling back and putting themselves in danger situation and putting ourselves in danger situation. So horse truly have to control emotion from the back also. Other riders are going to come from behind. Horse have to control emotion. Beautiful. So when I done from the front and from the back and from the side, I like to apply this exercise. I call this surprise me. Because a lot of times we walk around the horse, walk around the horse, walk around the horse, and you surprise the horse. Surprises, better say like this, surprises in the horse life always make horses afraid. Say, for example, we have a bucket with water in the stall, and horse seen this bucket for a million times, and this bucket fall off, and horse worry and spooked and run away. That's a surprise. Or horse standing cross-tie and something fall down in the barn. Or loud sounds. Horse again worry because it's a surprise. So I hope I understand this idea. Anytime I surprising my horse or using flag or other object, that's a foundation education. Horse have to control herself. That's a main goal. So now when I stand beside the horse from opposite side, that's going to be my leg. When I'm going to start to put leg first time, saddle, that's my stirrup. That's other riders coming from this side. Something happened from the opposite side when you hear horses all the time worry. So it's very important for me when horse staying still and not using flag from the opposite side, horse nice, confident, and relax also. When we mount the horse and in the first time loud sounds happen here, horse worry, raising head up in the air, nervous, and running away. And I call this rodeo queen exercise. Why I call this rodeo queen? Because queen riding in a rodeo with flag. So, and I actually took this exercise by watching that. And I said, that's pretty cool. You can use it actually in your daily education with horses. So again, so when I'm going to mount the first time, and or I'm going to trail ride or ride in the show and somebody going to clap with their hands, or I'm going to have loud coat with loud fabric, noisy fabric, and I'm going to be on top of the horse, horse going to be very confident. Beautiful. Again, walk around the horse and surprise. Beautiful. Walk around the horse and surprise. Beautiful walk, baby. You're a sweetheart. I know that. So we're going to walk towards the animal. Walk towards the animal, put saddle on the horse. So whole idea about this exercise, that teach horse to stay still and walk towards animal with scary object, because saddle will be scary object. Saddle pad, it will be scary object. But again, it's a round pen education. Remember, we teach horse to stay still. We walk towards the horse without hiding our eyes left and right directions. The horse truly understands, stay still. We have a halter. We have a lasso, and horse learn how to stay still and control the motion. So again, it's a method by method. Very important to understand what I'm going to say right now. It is not reaction. That's a communication. Because if she will run in a circle and I raise my hand and say, whoa, that's a reaction. She react emotionally. Here, horse understand mentally to travel and understand my body language to stay still, because I ask her with turn inside. So that's a mental relaxation. And again, right here. So when my horse stays still like that, I'm going to say, very good, Grace, you done a very good job. I'm going to relax and stay beside my horse, let her relax. But at the same time, I teach my horse, accept me in the same time from both sides. That's my right leg, my body is the left leg. I can squeeze little bit, because that's how I'm going to start to riding her. So that's, again, foundation step. When I teach horse stay patiently beside me, I also teach horse to accept me from both sides of her body. Now I'm going to walk with flag. And we done this in round pen. Right now it's just open space. Cannot run away from me. And you have to stay still and be relaxed. And wait for me. Very nice, baby. Very good job. So when I done this from the front, I'm gonna walk towards my horse from the side also. And horse have to stay still. Beautiful. Very nice. Now hindquarters. And many times they're teaching us in round pen, never teach horse to face with hindquarters in a round pen. That's a very bad habit. I always said, so let's not communicate with horses from the hind end. Not touch his hips, not groom the tail, not touch the legs. Let's not be around the horse hindquarters if it's so dangerous. So education actually starts from the round pen again, when we educate horse facing with front end and with hind end. And after develop extended touch behind the horse hindquarters and combine forward motion with the flag. So a lot of times, for many hundreds of years, they're teaching us it's very dangerous to educate horse to face a horseman with hindquarters in round pen. And it's even saying like this, it's better horse eyes towards the horseman than horse hind hoofs towards the horseman. So I always saying like this, so if it's so dangerous to teach horse to face us with hindquarters, so let's not trim our horse's hoofs, put shoes on the horse hoofs, hind legs, not brush horse tail, not groom, don't walk around the horse from the back. Let's not do nothing around the horse from the back, because it's so dangerous. So actually, in reality, by turning outside, you can educate horse to develop confidence and extend in touch and etc. and consistent forward motion. Horse have to understand all these methods, previous methods. And we can educate horse without halter and rope to actually face us with hindquarters and be very confident. Because if horse not understand travel forward motion, we applying whip or applying flag, we already taking confidence away from the hindquarters, from the back of the horse. Horse using surviving instinct. And that's why we're using halter to hold on the horse and sneak behind the horse to touch the legs. Or reality, if horse understand mentally travel forward motion, you can see how everything combined. If horse truly understand travel forward motion, then horse not gonna afraid already horseman energy behind the horse body. So we can say, Grace, face me please with hindquarters. Move your shoulders a little bit more hips towards me, right here. Little bit more hips towards me, right here. So I can teach my horse to face me with hindquarters, and when I'm gonna walk towards this young horse, and it's even not 1.5 year old horse yet. So I can develop confidence, and horse truly will understand, face me with front end, and stay still. So when other rider will gonna come behind the horse from the back, my horse gonna stay still, not gonna get upset, and not gonna run forward. That's a main goal of this exercise. So that's why I call Discover Philosophy Methodology round pen. Because I discovered my own methods and I have very good results with that. And horses become very, very good, confident, beautiful. So when I'm done from the back, I'm gonna go from the side here. Very nice, beautiful. And again, right here. Yeah, Grace, you're doing very good. Very nice. Then from the this side, from the front. Very good, baby. Very good. Very nice, sweetheart. Very beautiful. So next step, what I'm going to share with you, I'm using flag in front of the horse feet, from the back of the horse feet, and from other side. Why I'm using that? Again, it's a confidence. When a lot of time when we're riding and something moving around the horse feet, horses start to dance and go sideways. So that's just another exercise to develop confidence when horse staying still. So when my horse staying still, and that's very important to do this on the ground, because horse gonna in the future gonna go to the tarp in the forward motion. So that's a preparation. Cannot control and stay still, never gonna happen in the forward motion. Beautiful. And horse relax like here right now. Then we're gonna go sides. Beautiful. Then we go back. Beautiful. And we're gonna go sides here. Very nice, baby. Very nice.